Hello. Hello.
And goodbye, everybody. This is what happens when I do a countdown now. Aden takes it upon himself to step in my shoes. Back off.
No.
All right. We is live. Hello. Welcome or welcome back. If you're on YouTube, welcome to Novakast episode 464. If you're on Twitch, welcome to Study Buddies, not numbered, Danse Macabre edition. Danse Macabre edition. There we go. When I say macabre, I think of corn on the cob. Great.
I need to get this game set up still.
It's all good. You want to share your thoughts since we were talking about the game?
I think Mikan's the next killer.
Reasoning being what?
Wait, hold on. Hold on a sec. This thing gets so loud towards the beginning.
You know we don't hear it, right?
That's true.
I know you don't hear it, but I hear it.
No.
I-
I'm just being difficult. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
There we go. You're fine.
Oh, thank you.
I'll tab.
Yeah, there's no music in the background. That is kind of weird. Let's sit in silence.
Okay. I got it set up now.
I said sit
So,
in
yeah.
silence.
So,
There
Yeah.
we go. Now we got
I
music.
personally, they already know who it is, so I'm not gonna. It's not
Wait,
like I'm
what?
surprising them by saying this.
What?
But I like thinking about it and thinking about the motive, so to speak. I personally think that Mikan's the killer because she's had the most interaction with the infected students. The question, though, is right now for me is what effects did it cause on her?
What effect do you think it may have caused if Mikan is the killer or the blackened?
Maybe instead of her kind of like shy demeanor, like kind of like the way she is now, maybe she became more aggressive.
So, like, broke their neck with her legs or something like that? Like she was about to do to Hajime? Full
Maybe.
on neck break with her thighs. I don't want it to be Mikan.
Believe it or not,
I don't
she's
either.
the easiest. She's the
Again.
easiest to voice.
Again, besides a few of her quirks, I like her as a character, and I feel bad that she gets shit on. You feel bad for her.
Aw, thanks. But I'm sorry. Don't hate me. Sorry.
Oh, actually, one other thing, because a conversation that you missed out on
Fly
last time,
like an
MJ?
eagle.
is what if we played like if we end up when we finally start playing Doki Doki, let me be Monica and I use the voice mod.
Aiden,
What?
what did you say?
I didn't say anything.
Oh, okay, cool.
I think if I remember correctly, he just laughed.
You know what? Fine. That's fine. As long as I have Yuri, that's fine.
As long as you what?
I have Yuri.
Have Yuri.
I'm fine. And then that Aiden is Natsuki.
Oh. Of course. So, yeah,
That will be my one condition. You know what? Screw the first thing I said. Rob, make that my one condition. As long as you can do that, so long as Aden is locked in as Natsuki.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Wait, so
Oh,
so we have, who am I forgetting?
so you ready?
Sayori? Yeah. Who's gonna be Sayori then?
I'll do it.
Don't mind her. She'll just hang out.
And then I guess I'll be the. You know what? I've been playing a lot of main characters. Aiden, you'll be the main character.
Oh. This is gonna be, for the most part, a direct flashback. Okay.
Or we can switch this around. We can make Rob Natsuki. He can sound like a little shit, can't he? Natsuki.
Please, please.
Yeah, she's basically Seonji. But more likable. I actually like Natsuki over Seonji. Seonji
Far
can...
more likable.
Well, she did. But anyway, we are safe for this evening. So, shall we take a look at what the wheel has in store for us for next time, potentially? Before we get into this investigation. Alright, are you guys in?
Yes.
I know Aiden's in. Rob, are you
Yes.
in? Let's spin.
I'm in.
Hope everyone is doing well.
Let's do this.
Alright. God damn it. Alright, viewer's choice. Automatic punish all. If we do not get a viewer selection by the end of the stream, we respin. That's how we usually do things, right?
Yep.
Alright. On that note, that
Yeah.
sounds good. Okay, potential punish all. Good stuff. Let's get back into the game, shall we? Yeah. Gameplay's up.
All right.
Let's
Tonight's
Let's
title
talk
credit
to-
goes to Aden, by the way.
Hey, Hajime. Take a look at this. What? Look what's in front of the door. This is a drumstick, right? And looks like it's broken. What happened to it?
Encore. Woo!
If something like that is in front of the door, you think it might be a really big clue? Why would this be a clue?
Hey.
Remember when we came into the music venue? If it won't open, the only thing we can do is force our way through.
I wonder if that's gonna be possible. Of the four of us, two of us are girls, you know.
It doesn't matter if you can do it or not. We have to try.
Kind of bugs me that she says that. Like, two of us are girls, right? But considering there's one scene I'm thinking of in the anime that makes me think, like, why would Chiaki say that?
I don't know.
All right, let's go. We'll all charge it at the same time. Ready, set, go! At Fuyuki's signal, we charge in the door at full force.
Bam.
The door was locked when we tried to go inside, and the four of us charged into the door. But when I examined it, I found out that this door doesn't have a lock at all. Huh?
I get it.
The door's designed to be pushed open. And this is the shape of the handle. If you stick if you stick what used to bar the door here, well, don't you think it would lock the door and keep it from opening? You mean You think these drumsticks was used to lock drumsticks on the floor in front of the door should the door be proof of that. Then how was the killer able to get out? Huh? Oh, he said it. I mean, the music venue doesn't even have windows. This door is the only entrance. If they locked the door from the inside, the killer wouldn't have been able to escape outside.
Like,
Maybe. Oh my god, I think I already know.
I like that we start off the weekend with titties.
Oh.
Wait, what?
I think it wasn't. So I'm gonna say part of it was due to oh gosh, what's her name? I'm drawing a blank now.
Which one?
Ibuki. Yeah, with her being basically, being what's the word? I'm drawing a blank. With her sickness, where she basically is
the gullible disease.
Yeah, like maybe somebody told her to, before hanging herself, to
Just stretches your neck out. Feel great.
place the drumsticks. What?
Oh, that's where you're going with that.
What?
I was just making a joke. It was
What?
like, yeah, like where you're saying like getting her gullible to get her to hang herself. Be like, yeah, this stretches your neck out. Feels great. Try it.
But I'm saying, like,
And then she falls.
while
for it.
she's in that suggestive state, somebody tells her to, before doing that, before offing herself, to put the drumsticks in the door.
The question is, how would she be able to see where the door is, let alone get back to the stage?
Yeah, she
Probably
had a bag
put-
over her head.
Put the bag on afterwards.
Plus, aside from the stage, it was extremely dark in the room.
Yeah. All
I
right.
don't
The
think
killer
that's
was in.
how- I don't think that's how it happened.
The killer was still inside when we broke down the door to the music venue. And they waited until we were already at the scene of the crime to join us.
I get it.
You know. Don't they use tricks like that a lot in a mystery drama or something? If that's the case, there might be evidence of that around here somewhere.
Damn it.
All right. I'm definitely gonna find it. I won't let the killer get away with this. The killer was still inside when we broke down the door to the music venue, huh? Like you said, that might be possible, but
I've listened to the whole story.
I heard what you two were discussing.
Chiaki? That was kind of cool. That was a cool entrance.
Well,
Besides the broken drumstick, I've also discovered something interesting.
What is it?
see?
Look, there's a weird glob where the right and left door touch. See?
Oh, Slimer is the culprit.
You're
Gotcha.
right. What is this? It looks
I said
too
Slimer is the
firm to-
culprit.
flubber.
No, Slimer.
It's flubber!
Oh. I figured you'd get it. Yeah, never mind. Flubber is cool.
No, I get it. I haven't seen that movie in forever.
I would never want Flubber in my house, though.
Nobody would want flubber in their house.
I would want the original Flubber. I wouldn't
What do you-
mind the original Flubber.
Wait,
It was
wait,
not
Wait.
as-
Hold the phone.
oh,
Hold the phone. What do you mean original flubber?
from the black and white movies.
Mm-hmm.
Shut the door.
Yeah. You didn't know that The Flubber that you're referring to is a remake?
What?
Well, it was
Kind of.
under a different name, and I think it was a sequel to The Absent-Minded Professor,
Okay.
if I recall correctly.
Rob, I will look it up for you just so you know. Let's see here. Flubber original. Yep, The Absent-Minded Professor from 1961. Flubber 2, Son of Flubber, came out in 1963.
Sweet.
And if memory serves, Flubber was just a byproduct of his weather-making machine.
Huh. Neat. The more you know.
Some of these like movie posters for it though look like something that you would see like a YouTube thumbnail. Like just throwing in random images.
No,
Yeah! Not to mention it.
Here, let me give you Exhibit A. So, not leaving everyone in suspense. Like, for
Yeah,
example,
If you haven't seen it, I recommend it. It's honestly worth a watch.
this is the 63
as far
film.
as the Absent-Minded Professor goes, I don't remember much of the Son of Flubber.
Huh. Cool.
Anyway, maybe Flubber killed Ibuki.
I mean, it almost killed that doctor that almost stole Robin Williams's research.
Yep,
You
that's,
guys know what I'm talking about.
That's
Doesn't look like
it.
rubber, but
As she said that Chiaki bent down, scraped off the semi-transparent goop with her finger. Did she just eat it?
No.
Why are you putting that in your mouth?
it smells like workshop chemicals.
Who is it that does that? Always licks what they're examining.
Oh, goodness.
You know who I'm referring to, right?
Workshop?
Yeah, I'm just drawing a blank on who it is and what show.
Didn't Data do that from Star Trek?
No, that's not what I'm thinking of,
From
though.
time to time.
Didn't
No.
one of the Terminators do that?
Do it all the time.
It's not from a movie.
Well, no, I'm saying like in the third Terminator movie, you have the female Terminator basically licking up people's blood and stuff to determine if they were the target or not.
Mm-hmm.
It was L, wasn't it?
That was a weird scene.
L from Death
What?
Note. That I'm thinking of.
Was it?
Elle kinda did that from time to time, but not very often.
Huh.
To my recollection, it's been a long time since I've watched or read Death Note, to be perfectly honest.
Because they constantly go, why is he licking that?
Oh yeah.
I'm not 100% certain that it's L that I'm thinking of, but L is one of the people that I'm thinking of now.
Certainly wasn't near.
No. Screw near.
And this chewiness? I see. This thing may be a glob now, but that doesn't mean it was a glob from the start.
She fights Flubber by
Wait, what?
eating Flubber. Her insides are gonna be just destroyed.
For instance, if it was originally a liquid that hardened into this. It might be possible to apply it directly and smoothly in the gaps of the door.
What are you talking about?
Just as I thought. It tastes nasty.
Then
Why'd you
did
put it in
put
your
in your mouth?
Chiaki spat the goop, the glop out of her mouth and left the area.
Oh, cool.
Beside that bit about
I'm
the
leaving.
taste, it's okay to consider this some kind of clue, right?
Semi-transparent glob has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Okay.
I forgot that I had some Pocky
Let's
next to me.
see if Mikan knows anything.
If I only noticed sooner, Pookie might have been saved. Oh.
Hey, when did you realize Ibuki was missing?
After leaving Nagito's room, I went to the on-call room, and that's when it came to me. That I should go check on how everyone in the hospital's doing. One more time before I sleep.
Shut the fuck up, pig rat, pig barf.
You're dead.
I don't care.
And so, I went to the patient rooms and noticed that Ibuki was gone. So, I quickly ran out of the hospital.
So that's what happened?
And then, I saw Fuyahiko in front of the hospital, so I asked him if he could help me look for Ibuki. Huh? That reminds me. Where were you? I thought you were resting in the lobby.
That is a long story.
I'm sorry. It's not like I doubt you or anything.
Wait.
What's up?
Why would you think we were in the lobby originally?
Because when she went, we were in the lobby.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah, because I was thinking because we came back.
We went to the hospital with her. She went on to check on Nagito
Yeah.
before resting in the before going upstairs to rest, and that's when, after she left, was when Hajime noticed that the screen was given the signal
Yeah.
indicator.
Okay.
There's no way I doubt you, because we've been together since this morning.
You're right. We were together until you went to the on-call room.
That's right. We were together until just a little before the morning Monokuma announcement.
So I don't.
I don't
Oh.
doubt you. I'm telling the truth. Is it alright if I continue with my autopsy? If you talk to me again later, I'll tell you what I know. So please spare my life at least.
What was that about? What happened to not doubting me?
I don't know.
Mikan's account has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
And MJ's leg has fallen asleep in her chair.
Something like this.
It has happened once again. 2 of my cherished friends died at the same time. I cannot believe it.
How cruel.
This is the place where Ibuki sang for Fuyuhiko. Hiyoko looked like she was having so much fun listening to her music. No, those 2 are no longer here. Such a tragedy.
I understand how you feel, but please get a hold of yourself. Get a hold of yourself.
I thought I was pretty composed.
Two of our friends were killed. That's all the more reason we can't just leave this alone, right?
So just as I thought.
We must do this then. For the sake of the two who have fallen.
You know, it just occurred to me.
What?
Oh wait, is Soda even here? Never mind then.
Who?
I was about to say I'm surprised that Kazuichi didn't interject whenever he heard whenever Mikon said that the two of them were together. But since he's not here, yeah, there goes that.
Is that a Monomi shirt? A dirty Monomi shirt?
Where?
All right, there's a control panel on the wing of the stage. It seems you can use this control panel to raise and lower the baton lighting on the ceiling. In fact, we use this to lower Buki's hang body. Speaking of lighting, the video of the music venue I saw, it had a dim candlelight ambience to it, and it didn't look like this lighting was used at all. But why didn't they use this lighting? Was there some reason they would have, or that would have inconvenienced them?
So you have appeared.
I see. So you noticed too, Phayn.
Yeah.
So you didn't notice? Are those eyes just little glass balls?
Poke. Ow!
Oh, absolutely not.
Take a
Nice.
good look at the baton lighting above your head. Have you not noticed that aberrant item?
Oh, I don't have that soundbite. Damn.
Look at the baton lighting.
That'd be a good soundbite to have.
You mean that?
What?
The
What?
snake soundbite.
What?
The exclamation point.
Oh,
Like being discovered.
yeah, that would be a good one.
Oh, there's something like that in there.
Do you have it?
I can find it.
Well, if you don't have it,
now,
don't,
if
yeah,
you-
don't
if
worry
you
about it. I'll find it then.
Yeah, if you... Yeah. I mean, hell, we could all access it if it's in the Discord server.
True. Keep forgetting that fact.
Okay, there's something that looks like a black paper stuck to the baton lighting.
So you finally notice.
But I can't really see it from here. I should lower the baton lighting one more time and...
I can see it!
There is no need.
Go, my four dark devas of destruction!
Go, Mirage Golden Hot Jumpy. Now is the time for you to take flight.
Throws him. Fucking throws him up there.
No. Feast your eyes upon the brave souls of my four dark devas of destruction.
I'm scared. I'm scared shitless.
just tosses him.
Yep.
That's exactly what he does. Underhanded toss.
No, he would have done an overhand toss. Come on, dude.
No, he unwraps some of his gauze on his hand and just uses it like a slingshot.
see that. I could see that actually.
A hamster launched itself. No. Let's correct this.
No,
Gundam.
it's correct.
Gundam,
It's correct.
Gundam threw the hamster, and it ran up the baton lighting
He
on the
cares too
ceiling
much about
in a
his
flash.
He cares too much about them to do that to them.
It did launch itself from
I don't
his
care.
hand. It doesn't mean that the force of the motion was, hamster related, but he did launch himself from his hand, so it is correct. Lawyered. See? Here, Rob, why don't you go ahead and make the sound effect of a hamster, since you've been voicing him.
Sure.
There you go.
It started running around the stock slip of paper in rapid circles. And then the paper fluttered downward and was definitely caught by Gundam.
Did you see that? Behold the power of the ultimate evil eye wielder.
Wow.
That is amazing! I have never seen a hamster do tricks!
We're not supposed to! He's a sadist!
How pitiful.
They're my forked arch devas of destruction. Hamsters are merely their temporary form.
We're not some genius, you asshole! So what's with the paper?
Fine.
It seems to be some kind of thick paper, though it does not have any special spells scribed onto it.
That was close.
It appears it's nothing useful.
To you, maybe. No. That's not it. There's no doubt this is some kind of clue. I mean, the fact that it was stuck in a place like that, no matter how we think about it, it is too unnatural.
Scrap of thick paper has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook.
Hyoko's body is suspended against the pillar on the side of the stage. She's wrapped against the pillar with duct tape, and she looks like she was forced to stand upright. Damn it, who did this? According to the Monokuma file, her cause of death was a slit throat. Her neck looks like it's stopped bleeding, probably because of the duct tape wrapped around it. But why is Hyoko's kimono like this? Her kimono is all disheveled. Yeah, it looks, I mean, also her sash is tied in the front. Did the killer do this too?
I thought that I didn't notice that.
Yeah, I just noticed it too. But when did the killer kill Hyoko? When I first discovered Buki's body, I didn't see Hyoko or Hyoko's body here. If that's the case, Hyoko was killed. It must have been during the time I was getting everyone before I came back here. But that was barely 10 minutes. Is it really possible that the killer killed Hyoko and taped her up in such a short amount of time? Even if it is possible, whoever did it would have had a narrow window of time to do so, because the killer must be someone who doesn't have an alibi during that time, right?
Hey! Hajime, do you have a minute?
No. You're in the way.
Now.
I don't wish to be in your way at all, but there's something I really need your help with.
Help?
Actually,
If you look closely, there's an unnatural shape bulging from inside Hyoko's kimono. So, I was thinking that she might be hiding something.
Puberty?
Wait, hold on. Don't tell me you want me to search inside Hyoko's kimono.
Well, that's exactly it.
Hello, welcome to the stream.
Well, it would have been a problem if she were alive, but she's dead now, you know.
Don't mess with me. Are you saying there's no problem with that now that she's dead?
Fine. If you don't want to do it, I'll just have to ask someone else.
hey!
Akane!
Oh, I saved or screen recorded a clip of you, Aden, when you were voicing Akane, and I was playing it for JR, and I was like, okay, so who do you think this sounds like? I didn't show him what Akane looked like at first. I was like, how do you describe the character that you think Aiden's voicing right now? And he goes,
Shit.
Kermit. And I turn it around, he's like, oh, that's not Kermit. Why would he use that voice?
Oh, that's funny.
So congrats.
Yo, what's up?
Damn it, I almost spit my pop out.
Well, there's something I want you to do for me. It looks like there's something inside Hyoko's kimono, so can you feel around for that?
What?
I don't really understand, but I just gotta check Hyoko's kimono, right?
Thanks.
Thank you, Akane. Helping each other.
I'm really hoping it isn't what I think it is.
What do you think it is?
I'm gonna hold off giving my answer, and I'm just gonna.
No. We want to hear it.
No, we want to hear it. You don't get to skate off that easily.
Nope.
You get to tell us now, and then you get to see if you're right or wrong. It's for the stream.
I'm hoping it's another Chihiro situation.
Oh. Okay.
Oh.
You think they'd do that 2 games in a row?
You never know.
So that explains why she's a dick.
Here she has one.
Well, that's not where I was going with it, but okay.
Let's see.
Connie reached through the duct tape binding Hyoko as she stuck her hand inside her kimono.
That's weird.
Damn it. She's tied up so tight I can't really reach with my hand. Oh, wait. Hold on.
Yo!
There's something. Is this what you were looking for?
Is this a... Oh, thank God.
I can't.
Okay,
even...
is this a key?
Perhaps.
I was gonna try to make a voice joke, but I can't do it.
It looks different than the keys to the cottage, so this may be the key to her motel room.
Do we get to go to the motel?
Key to her motel room, huh?
But
Aiden?
Maybe.
Okay. See, I don't
If her
know.
key was so deep,
Yeah, same.
if her key was so deep inside her kimono that it'd be hard to remove. then it's very unlikely the killer tampered with this evidence.
Isn't that right?
Because if this is a trap, they would have put it more toward the front of her kimono so we'd notice it easier.
Which means we can conclude this is something Hyoko had with her all along.
Motel room key has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Hey,
Also, it's not like I'm adding to that or anything. But you look like you were curious about the condition of Hyoko's body, right, Hajime?
Of course, that's why I'm investigating.
It's true, there are several mysteries regarding her body.
well,
Just hear me out for a second. Out of all of those mysteries, what I think is the strangest is
see?
the way they wrapped her body with that duct tape. It's almost like they were trying to hide the wound on Hyoko's neck. Don't you think?
Hide the wound on her neck?
I don't really know if that was their true intention, but I guess it's a big help for our investigation. The reason for the low volume of blood is because the duct tape is acting as a compress, right?
Thanks, Discount Kyoko. You will
If her
never be
body was left
Kirigiri.
alone after what?
You will never be Kirigiri.
Good.
Fair.
I don't want to be that bitch anyways. If her body was left
Oh god!
her throat was slit, the surrounding area would be a sea of blood.
Funny that the last thing he talks about is throats
blood,
getting slit.
2 dead bodies floating in a sea of blood. That's enough to make anybody faint. There's like a smudge on the floor. I'm trying to get...
I was trying
Maybe
to
I talked to
see
Chiaki.
the Monomi shirt, why that's on the stage.
With her arms crossed and a thoughtful look on her face, Chiaki was silently staring at the stage floor. Did something drop on the floor?
Nothing dropped. It's just dirty.
Dirty.
Hey.
See? Take a close look at the floor.
There it is.
If you look closely.
You're right. There's a smudge as if something was wiped off. Wait, this isn't something. Is this a bloodstain? Wait, why is that red and not pink?
Yep.
Well, a blood stain isn't strange. Hyoko's neck was slashed not far from here.
But still,
Rather, what's strange is, why did the killer try to hide it?
Hide it?
so
If they weren't trying to hide it, they wouldn't have bothered wiping it off.
The reason the killer wiped off the bloodstain. As long as the body is nearby, there's no way they'd be able to conceal the crime by wiping off a bloodstain. So, what was the killer trying to hide?
Is that a thermostat?
Looks like
What?
smudge on the floor has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. But yeah, that does look like a thermostat.
I know why you guys did that.
No, I was genuinely asking.
this
I
looks
was
like a
actually asking, was that a thermostat?
Oh, I thought you were asking. You're asking because they were making comments last time about the being really hot.
Oh.
No, just asking if that was a thermostat. But good point.
This looks like a music venue's AC unit. Oh, that's right. You might be able to adjust the hot air in the music venue with this. Or I should mess around with it a little, like so. It's running as a heater over 86 degrees Fahrenheit.
Gross.
Now I know why it's so damn hot. I better turn off the heater for now. That should cool things off a little.
AC temperature has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your handbook.
Welcome to the stream, Kingu Cribson. They say this is a cool case. It is.
Indeed.
The stepladder is tipped over on its side.
Definitely better
Good.
on the next one.
Stepladder should be on its side. Go Team Ladder.
Oh, that's right. You have a thing about stepladders.
No, I have a thing about ladders. Stepladders can go to
Oh,
hell.
you hate stepladders.
Yeah.
That's what I meant.
Okay, you two.
I don't want to say
Enough.
stepladder in a sentence if I don't have to.
This must be the stepladder
Gross.
that Ibuki used in the video I saw.
Probably why she's murdered.
All right, now that's enough of that.
She got killed by a stepladder.
Yes. Probably a stepladder did it. Who knows? Sounds like something a stepladder
It
would
was
do.
the stepladder. You guys know that there's a...
Huh?
That just reminded me. Do you know that there, like, I think it's like a Stephen King movie about a killer tire?
Oh.
A killer tire? I
thought
know
it was
there's
a
a killer
killer car.
car. Christine.
No. Killer tire.
Siri.
Hmm.
Google Stephen King killer tire.
Here's what I
Rubber.
found.
Or wait. There's two movies that popped up. Yeah, Rubber.
It's
The story of
rubber.
a sentient killer tire.
Isn't that a
Told you.
plane?
Didn't say I didn't believe you.
Right around the left side of the stepladder.
Wait, so why would there be blood on the stepladder?
Yes. As I recall, Ibuki didn't have any external injuries. If that's the case,
Then it must be Hiyoko's blood.
Yep.
that's the only thing I can think of.
The bloodstain that probably belongs to Hiyoko is on the left side of the stepladder. What does it mean?
Stepladder has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your handbook. Saying it.
Boogie's body lay on top of the stage. She's wearing the hospital gown she was wearing when she was sick. Huh. What's this on Boogie's feet? I didn't notice when she was hanging, but the soles of her feet are dirty. It's blood, right? But there shouldn't be any external injuries on a Boogie. If that's the case, this blood belongs to someone else.
Blood on the soles has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your handbook.
Damn right.
Hey, Hajime! Can I talk to you for a sec? You already discovered the body before you met up with us, right? Yeah, at first. I didn't know it was Ibuki because of that hemp bag, though. But I knew right away she was dead since she was hanging
it's not
from
a shirt. It's
that
a
rope.
bag. That's what it was.
it's
Look
the
like a shirt.
it was the crappy bag that Monokuma was trying to make us buy.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Which means Ibuki must have died before Hyoko was tied up.
well,
That helps. There's no time of death written in the Monokuma file this time. So I wasn't really sure who died first. It's true. Their estimate time of death wasn't written on the Monokuma file this time. But I should know when Ibuki died because I personally saw it. In that video, Buki was climbing the stepladder on her own. So right after that... Wait, hold on. If Ibuki climbed the stepladder and died right after, does that mean she committed suicide? No, that's impossible. Because even if Ibuki committed suicide, it doesn't explain Ibuki's death afterward. Two different deaths happened at the same time. There's no way that's a coincidence. And was hanging from the ceiling. But why did she have a hemp bag on her head? Wait, hold on. That hemp bag. Upon further inspection, there is a Monami decal on the fabric. It looks like this isn't a normal bag. It's the rope that was tied to the baton lighting on the ceiling. Ibuki hanged herself with this rope and died.
From what I can tell, it looks like a regular length of rope with no unnatural features. But despite the fact this music venue has a storage room, there shouldn't have been any rope in there. Which means, was it obtained from the supermarket? Did the killer bring it from there?
Were there ready-made nooses or just rope?
Good question.
Think about it.
That means anybody...
Maybe a little bit of both.
Like, who knows how to tie a noose? Or who would know how to tie a noose?
Yeah. That means anybody could have obtained this rope. And it means it would be difficult to use, or use this as a clue.
I wonder if that's true.
Huh?
Oh, I just noticed a little something. Is it okay if I confirm it?
Hey!
Excuse me, Mekon! Do you have a moment?
What's happened?
There's something I wanted to ask you. There's no doubt Ibuki's cause of death was being hanged by this rope, right?
Well, yes. She had no other external injuries, so there's no doubt she died from hanging herself.
I see. So, Ibuki died by hanging herself.
That was obvious the moment we discovered the body. You might not have seen it, but we all saw that she hanged herself.
You're right. Yep, I got it. So this rope won't be much of a clue. Then I might as well search another place.
He's as usual, I have no idea what he's up to.
See ya. Rope used for hanging has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Anything else over here?
Did you look at the
Wait,
candle
curtains.
already?
Why would curtains? Not yet.
Oh.
There's a black It's not paper. There's a black curtain hanging at the far side of the stage. This curtain, it's not wide enough. It can't reach from one edge of the stage to the other.
Huh?
It's not really a full-length curtain.
This curtain wasn't originally here, right? If it was, it's strange that it doesn't fit properly.
It was probably obtained from the furniture section of the supermarket. See? Back of the curtain is taped for temporary use. Just like the curtain at the supermarket.
Rocket Punch.
So you're saying someone took the time to actually bring that curtain from the supermarket?
So,
If they went that far, this was probably something that the killer really needed for this crime.
Why did they need it?
Who knows?
Well, It wouldn't be a mystery if the answer came easily.
Music venue curtain has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Okay, candle. There's a massive candle positioned near the front of the stage. The dull light in that video must have been coming from this candle. A candle this huge might be perfect for lighting, but they didn't need to bother using a candle. They could have just used the normal stage lighting.
Candle has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Too bad we can't draw the curtain.
Alright. The shattered remains of a machine are spread all over the floor.
I see. I see.
This appears to be the surveillance camera unit.
This too must be the will
Kazuichi
of
put it in the music venue for communication purposes. Why is it destroyed like this?
I'm gonna kill anyone who did it!
First, how do I get into this place? I haven't been able to figure that out yet.
Did
Perhaps
you take off
criminal
because it was too hot in there?
Shut up. Perhaps criminal psychology is at play here.
Just kidding.
What do you mean?
Even if they know they are not being recorded, there is no way the killer would tolerate committing a murder in front of a camera.
Fine.
So that's why they destroyed the camera. Seems plausible enough.
They'd hesitate to murder someone in front of a camera, and that's why the killer destroyed this? Then what was that thing I saw?
Surveillance camera unit has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Alright, be back momentarily.
Okay. I think we've covered everything, have we not?
Yeah.
Oh,
wait,
nope.
I still need... So I got the key. Maybe talk to Mikon to see what the autopsy is? Okay, never mind.
I need a little more time until the autopsy results are ready.
I'm gonna say this, if Mikon's the one that did it, then she can say whatever she wants for this autopsy. Because she's the only one that be knowledgeable.
That's true.
So, can you talk to me a little later? I'm so sorry for being a slow-witted slowpoke. Please don't kill me.
What? I'm not gonna kill you! She definitely doubts me.
What you snacking on?
Oreo minis.
My friend was telling me about Coke Oreos. How she tried them the other day because they had some at the Walgreens she works at. Yeah. There's Oreo Coke and Coke Oreos. I guess the Oreo Coke tastes like cherry vanilla Dr. Pepper. And then the Coke Oreos, the filling in it tastes like Coke. And then it has Pop Rocks in it.
Interesting.
Hey, are you okay? Are you still not feeling well?
Yeah. I don't really get it, but when I think about Nakamaru, it's like my knee starts shaking.
That's weird.
It's weird. There's no way I've got that kind of weakness. It'd probably go away if I battled a strong dude, but Nakamaru's not here.
Nekomaru will definitely come back.
You're right.
He'll come back better, faster, stronger.
Hajime.
Damn it.
Give me an Oreo. Please.
Earlier, a moment. Sorry, it's taking so long. It's just, I ended up coughing a bit of the Oreo, and it hit the exposed nerve.
Oh.
Oh, damn.
That's why it was taking so long. Sorry about that.
No apologies necessary.
Oh, that made me tear up a little bit.
Oof, I bet. Yikes.
Oh. Hajime, this might be impudent of me to ask, but don't you even... Will you listen to what I have to say?
I didn't say anything.
Hey.
My friends make my jokes for me. Impotent. This is effect, don't you? The preemptive don't.
Unbelievable.
What was that, MJ?
The preemptive, like, don't. Just, like, don't make fun of me. That's not gonna stop me.
No. Oh.
Sorry.
Oh my God. Don't be. Oh. Oh. I heard that you witnessed the incident from the very beginning, right?
So what?
Can you provide me with a summary of the incident?
Of course!
What is what is Be Nice and doing here? I need to reach the truth behind this incident for the sake of dedicating my body to an even greater hope.
What the fuck?
Hello? Why?
Don't make me repeat myself. No. This guy just wants to confuse us. There's no way I'm going to tell him what he wants to know.
Oh, I see how it is. Alright.
Wait, you smell that?
Huh?
Huh?
That's your buddy. He just got roasted.
How unfortunate.
Wait, I didn't read my line. I
Don't
didn't read
get
my
it.
line. Oh no, I did read my line. Okay.
I see. That's disappointing.
What else do I need to?
Have we actually talked to everyone?
Yeah, I believe. Black curtain. Not wide enough. Apparently,
Excuse me.
this. All right. Apparently, this curtain wasn't originally here. It was originally in the furniture section of the supermarket, which means someone took the time to actually bring this curtain from the supermarket. If they went that far, this was probably something that the killer really needed for this crime.
Did you check the lighting control panel?
Mm-hmm.
Staff only doors.
That's how we found out about the piece of paper.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I can use this control panel on the wing of the stage to raise and lower the baton lighting on the ceiling. In fact, we use this to lower Buki's hanged body. Speaking of the music video lighting, in the video I saw in the surveillance camera unit, this lighting wasn't used. Why didn't they use this lighting? Was there some reason that would have troubled them? There's something else about the baton lighting that I thought was strange. The thick piece of paper that was stuck to the baton lighting. What in the world is this? Regardless, there should be some sort of hint.
I can't think of what you missed.
There's got to be someone we haven't talked to yet.
Did you direct your gaze to the brave stature of my four dark devas of destruction?
Well, that was helpful.
Right.
Kuzuryu?
Anyway,
Okay.
Yeah, well, we broke this.
He said this already.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have we checked the staff doors?
We haven't. There's a door that says staff only. Looks like the inside of a storage room. I might as well investigate in here too.
There we go. I asked that earlier.
Yes, you did.
Here it is. There's carpeting, wallpaper, and paint on the shelf. It's probably used for stage decorations. Huh? This thick black paper that's folded up on the lower shelf, it looks like wallpaper. There are a lot of stickers pasted all over the front side of this wallpaper. And this edge of the wallpaper, it looks a little torn, but what does this mean? Okay, what do you want, Nagito? Nagito, did you come here to investigate the storage room too?
I just wanted to confirm what you were thinking.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
Is that so? Or is he trying to stand guard here?
Hey,
So how about it? Did you find any clues? The tipped over stepladder on the stage, the duct tape binding Hiyoko. That probably all came from this storage room. There might even be other things from the storage room that they used for the crime.
You always pretend to give me hints, but in the end, you're just going to be on the killer's side, right?
I'm not siding with the killer, you know. I'm just on the side of whoever acts in the name of hope. That's all there is to it.
but
That's the main reason why this case is really special.
Huh?
man,
But I can't say for certain, though.
What is this guy saying? As usual, he's not making any sense.
Hajime,
By the way, Hajime, I still don't quite understand the details of what happened.
right?
If you can explain it to me in detail, I think I'd be able to give you some more useful information.
Really? You might end up confusing us again instead.
That hurts.
You don't want to find the truth. You just want to make us suffer.
How mean.
That's not true. I'm doing this because I believe it's for everyone's sake. Oh well. For the sake of everyone's hope, I'll gladly become the enemy. And I won't even mind when I die.
Damn it.
That's the main reason why I can't overlook this case this time.
Huh? What does that mean?
Regardless, I guess you're not gonna tell me, huh? Then I guess it can't be helped. I guess I'll just rely on my gut feelings.
Gut feelings.
Hey,
You should come by later, too. I'll go there first and wait for you.
Where exactly are you talking about?
Well, obviously the movie theater.
Yeah, we definitely got to go there too.
Why?
Because that's where the hemp bag came from.
Oh, yeah.
After he said that, Nagito walked out of my sight. Why the sudden interest in the movie theater?
I can't believe I'm gonna sit through this again.
You can see your whole body in this huge full-length mirror. It's probably used for checking costumes. With a mirror this big, it'd be easy to check how you look. I guess that's everything important in this storage room. I guess I should go back to the music video.
I'm surprised nothing in there was even considered a clue.
Yeah.
There was one thing.
We didn't get anything added to the handbook.
Oh. Alright. With this, we might be close to finish investigating the music venue. I still need to talk to Mikon. I need to make sure I get those autopsy results from her. Before I leave to investigate other places, I should talk to Mikon. Okay. How about it, Mikon? Have you found out anything about by now?
To tell you the truth, it's been very inconclusive. You've got it wrong. But it's not my fault. This music venue is just too hot. Because of the heat, I can't estimate the time of death.
Because of the heat. Is that possible?
If a body's overexposed to heat or cold, you won't be able to determine the precise time of death.
I see. That might have been the killer's goal. They covered up their time of death by using the heater to make the inside of the venue hot. But that's weird.
But, even if the heat is the killer's doing, is there any reason for them to cover up the time of death?
I agree. As long as I saw it, it should be clear what order the murders occurred. First was Ibuki, then Kyoko. Was it though?
Why are you questioning that? It makes sense.
Because in terms of like the video, we only saw. I mean, yes, Hajime was the first one that came in, and he saw only Ibuki. But for all we know, Kyoko's body was probably put away somewhere. Like maybe behind the curtain.
Maybe.
So it makes it see. So right now, at face value, it looks like it was Ibuki then Hyoko, but there's a good chance that it could have been Hyoko first and then Ibuki. And again, where the surveillance was basically stationed, we didn't get a view of any of the pillars either, or any other view besides the backdrop. So anything around the camera would have been a hiding spot for Hyoko, anyways.
That is a fair point. I cannot deny that.
And
That is a fair point.
as long as this is an imitation murder, there shouldn't be any mistaking the order of the murders.
Imitation murder?
You don't know, Hajime? I thought everyone already knew.
See?
It's a murder where the killer uses a creative work, like a song or a film, as an outline for their killings. It's so common in detective novels, mangas, and video games that you start to get annoyed by it.
Yeah, like the serial killers in Condemned.
I like cereal.
They all get their comeuppance.
I think JR just ate the last of the Lucky Charms.
I got some Fruity Pebbles.
Ooh, so that sounds good too. Cereal is great. Anyway, let's continue.
How would an imitation murder be related to this murder?
Oh, well, based on the killing order and the way that they were killed, it's clearly an imitation of that
Oh.
Yeah, they've all sat through it except for Hajime.
Fuck. That movie?
Good instincts.
The assumption is an imitation murder is the reason why the killer killed two people.
The goal was an imitation killer. Even so, why did they feel the need to do something like that?
Do you have a minute?
Excuse me, if this was really an imitation of that movie, then is it possible that one more person might have been killed?
This too must be
It's
the
certainly
will of
conceivable.
causality.
If the killer wishes to complete the imitation,
Hold on a sec. What are you guys talking about? An imitation murder? One more person might have been killed? Are you guys worried that there's gonna be another victim? Then no worries. Things would get out of hand too fast if a bunch of people could be killed at once. I'm a real cautious fella. So I prepared a perfect countermeasure. Ahem. On this killing school trip, the same Blacken can only kill a maximum of 2 people. So basically, same rule as last time.
Pretty much.
Huh?
You mean you've added another rule?
Yep.
Well, if killing everyone at once is okay, the Blacken would be able to secure an easy victory, right? This new rule will prevent that. Make sure you slam it into your tiny brains.
If it is a maximum of 2 people, then there will not be any more killings?
Since you're here anyway, can I ask you one more thing? You know, I just want to confirm one of the class trial rules.
I see. As expected of you, you're very strict about games.
Perhaps.
I don't want to consider this possibility at all. And I don't even want to think someone would do this. If 2 cases occur at once, what happens if there are 2 killers?
Eh?
Like I said, I'm talking about the possibility that Ibuki and Hiyoko were killed by 2 different people. That would mean the 2 killers exist at the same time, but we can only vote for one person, right?
I am concerned.
If we can only choose one based on a majority vote, the other person could certainly achieve victory.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right.
See?
So, what happens in that case? What about a case where there's 3 incidents instead of 2? Or if 4 incidents overlap one another?
Silence!
Shut up!
No.
It's okay. I'll make extra sure something like that never happens.
Good luck with that.
I'm gonna murder you in spite now.
Meaning 2 killers. Fucking hell. Can't stop cracking a smile over that.
Good.
Meaning 2 killers can't exist at the same time. So it's safe to say that applies to this case too, right?
Wow.
Uh...
I don't like this.
Alright, fine. That's right. There's always one killer at any given time. Even if they had an accomplice, I'd have you figure out who the mastermind was.
This is kind of depressing.
I end up giving you a huge hint. She made me say it. Gamer brains are not to be underestimated. I should just shut up and go back to my cave.
Victory.
You have Chiaki going da 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 da.
She's just posing with the B symbol.
Victory.
See, there's no possibility for 2 killers to exist at the same time. With this, I guess that narrows things down a little.
Yep. That makes things a little easier.
Wait, how did you read my brain?
Yes.
Fine.
Plus, if the same killer can kill a maximum of 2 people,
Taste your powerlessness.
it means a third victim would be impossible. Imitation murder breakthrough.
You guys keep saying that, and it sounds strange to me. What do you guys mean by imitation?
Could it be? You haven't seen it?
Seen it? Seriously, seen what?
So...
Like I said, that movie.
Oh my. When we first explored this island, Monokuma was passing out invitation tickets.
Then the imitation is...
Good instinct.
Of course. It's an imitation of that movie.
Well?
Well, based on the murders this time, it closely resembles that movie, as if they were copying it.
As if they copied the movie. I see. Nakuto mentioned something about that.
Then it can't be helped. I guess I'll just rely on my gut feelings.
Gut feelings.
You should come by later too. I'll go there first and wait for you. I'm not watching it by myself this time.
Where exactly are you talking? Where exactly are you talking about?
Well, obviously the movie theater.
You...
I see. So you haven't seen it. Still, it's not too late, I think. Probably. It's probably a good idea if you watch that movie before the class trial starts.
Looks like I need to do that.
Then I should get going too. There are other places I want to investigate.
Where do you intend to go next, Chiaki?
Probably the hospital for sure. The first victim, Ibuki, was there. I don't know what was going on at the hospital in the first place.
You are right.
Thanks to that despair disease, we could not go there for some time.
He's right. Might be good for me to investigate the hospital too. There might be some clues related to Wiki's death. For clues related to Yoko's death, I should try going over to the motel. There's still a lot of things I can do before the class trial. I'll definitely give it my all until the end.
So where are we going first?
3 places to check out.
Oh, excuse me.
We should check our pet too.
Yeah.
Nope, we're good.
I guess the motel first.
Sure.
I just remembered I never went inside any of the rooms in the motel. Plus, I don't even know where Hyoko's room is. It might be faster if I just ask someone.
So you have appeared.
You're here, right? Come on out.
Are you talking to me?
I can see you. Did you really think you could hide your presence like that?
I wasn't trying to hide in the first place. Hey, which room is Hyoko staying in?
Listen well.
Open the door to the center room. However, are you prepared? Make sure you pray to whatever god you hold dear, and you might want to bring an extra pair of underwear.
What?
I wonder how does this guy talk to his parents and teachers? One of the hamsters like, "Shh, don't listen to him. He wants the blood." It looks like it's locked, but the key was inside her kimono. Maybe if I use this,
Karik.
Son,
it opened. Just as I thought.
told
This
you
key
many
was.
times to do a Smeagol impression. It's not good for your throat.
Yoko's room. Alright, I should go inside. So Hyoko was staying here. She only stayed here a few nights, so it doesn't really feel like her room, but I feel a little conflicted.
I'm so sorry, Rob.
Huh?
I'm so sorry.
Huh? Did the door open?
Yeah, Hyoko put the key in her kimono, so I used that to open it.
I see.
Wait, how'd you get it?
What? Did something happen?
No, it is just... I'm starting to believe it might be my fault.
Her fault? What is that? What does she mean? I see you, you little bastard.
Oh no!
No.
There's a mirror, but it's so small and rusty. There's no way anyone can use this. The bed isn't messed up. It doesn't look like she was abducted in her sleep.
Kind of surprised we can't check the fridge or the trash bin.
Alright, every time Monokuma shows up on these screens, I get a chill that makes my heart leap.
And that vent looks suspicious too. But we can't check any of those three things.
You have to speak to Sonia.
Yeah.
The moment Hiyoko came to this hotel, she completely shut herself in this room.
She was afraid of the despair disease, so she was cautious of you guys too, right?
However,
Her fear of the disease was not the only reason she locked herself in her room. She had another reason.
Beside that disease? What other reason would make her lock herself in the room?
perhaps.
Her kimono.
Her kimono?
Yesterday, I went to go talk to her. Since she had been in her room for some time, I told her it might be good for her to go outside for a bit. She kept the door to her room locked, but by coincidence, it was not locked at that time. And then, I saw it. Hiyoko was crying and struggling with her kimono sash. She did not want to smell bad, so she took a shower. But then she could not tie her sash anymore. Mahiru is no longer with us, so I believe she was having trouble with it.
She didn't leave her room because she couldn't tie her kimono, huh?
You are right.
The others might have thought it was just a silly sash, but it may have been a serious issue for her. Hiyoko told me that she learned how to tie her sash from Mahiru. That Mahiru kindly taught her the basics.
That's why she wanted to be able to tie her sash on her own.
Perhaps.
She probably could not forgive herself for not being able to do it, especially since Mahiru taught her. I could not really understand her feelings, which is why I said what I did.
What did you say?
Hiyoko,
By chance, are you having trouble wearing your kimono? Stupid! What are you saying? Of course I can do it! Because Mahiru taught me. That's why I can do it on my own. If that is the case, how about you do it someplace where there is a mirror? Do you remember the full-length mirror in the storage room at the music venue?
Oh.
If you do it while standing in front of a large mirror, I am confident you will be successful. Also, shutting yourself in your room like this may be bad for your health.
and that was when she kicked me out.
It cannot be.
Could it be? Hiyoko remembered that?
Are you saying she went to the music venue to wear her kimono? I could see that happening. Kyoko locked her room and made sure she put the room key inside her kimono. I can't imagine that she was abducted by someone. If so, that's weird. Hey, did you tell anyone about that before the incident? Or was someone listening in on your conversation?
I never told this to anyone. And I do not believe anyone was listening in on our conversation.
Nobody knew? If that's the case, how did the killer know Kyoko was going to the music video? Something's wrong.
Sonia's account has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your handbook.
I don't see anything else that looks suspicious. There's no sign that someone made a mess of her room. I don't think she was forcibly abducted. I feel like I couldn't really find any important clue. Oh well. Oh well.
Damn right.
Hey, Hajime! Hey, can you explain it to me again? What happened when you first discovered Ibuki's body? It was the same when I... It was the same as when I found it with you guys. Ibuki's body was hanging from the baton lighting. However, there was no body discovery announcement made. That's why I went to get you guys. I met up with Chiaki at the motel. And when we were about to go back to the music venue, you met up with Mikan and me. And when we went back to the music venue, the entrance door wouldn't open for some reason.
I see.
So we had no choice but to break down the door. And discovered Hyoko's body was suddenly there too. Yeah, that's what happened.
Hey.
This is the most important part. When you arrived at the motel, who else saw you besides Chiaki? As I recall... Didn't you hear me? A body was found.
Buddy? Yeah!
Could it be? Do you intend to spread lies like Nagito in order to confuse us all?
I see.
Skip your line. Skip your line again.
Oh, sorry. So, besides Chiaki, I saw Gundam and Monami. I see. So, Kazuichi and Sonia didn't appear, huh? Do you think those two are suspicious?
Like...
Well, Hyoko was killed. Between the time you saw Buki's body and when we broke down the door, right? So, obviously, those two are the most suspicious since they weren't with us. That might be... But, well, while we're at it, let me tell you my alibi, too. When the morning Monokuma announcement woke me up, I went straight to the hospital. I saw Mikon panicking in front of the hospital. I asked her what's going on. She said Ibuki disappeared. So you guys split up and looked for Ibuki, huh?
Well, yeah.
While we were circling the island, we came to the motel and saw you guys there. Did you see anyone else while you circled the island?
Well,
no. We went back to the movie theater and that street full of machines that look for Ibuki. But we didn't see anything. Are you implying I didn't have an alibi because I didn't run into anyone? It's unreasonable for you to doubt me. The time that Mikon and I were on our own looking for Ibuki wasn't very long. For that short time, there's no way I could have killed Hyoko and wrapped her around the pillar with duct tape. It's true. I feel like there wasn't enough time to do that after I left the music venue. But the fact is Hyoko is killed. And we did discover her body.
huh?
What? Why do you still doubt me?
Jeez.
Well, I'm used to it. It's true I've done things that I deserve to be doubted for. So don't worry. Even if you doubt me, I don't plan on dismembering you and encasing you in cement. I want to know in advance what I'd have to do to end up like that.
Yukiko's account has been added to the truthful section of your handbook.
Okay. I think we got everything here. Just gonna go down the list. So I don't think anything there.
Where is Kazuichi?
Electric Avenue. The only thing that's there would probably be Kazuichi. That would be my guess anyway.
Well, hello there, Hajime. I knew you'd come here. That means you noticed it too, right? The case this time is an imitation case, in which the killer used that movie as their theme.
I wouldn't know. I haven't watched that movie yet.
I see.
I see. Then you really should watch this movie first.
Hey!
Manager! A customer's here!
Did you call me? What?
Hajime's the customer? Do you have a problem with that?
What are you gonna do?
And you said you didn't want to watch it. But I knew you wanted to see it all along. If that's what Sundere... I'm not going to be able to say it.
You got it right.
Huh?
You got it.
Sundari Hajime looks like, then you're really a tough guy. You were so devoted to being Sundari, you even brought the Monokuma sticker for $1.5 million. By the way, I want my money back. No takeies backies.
Huh?
Wait, you paid $1.5 million for a sticker? I didn't know you were that rich.
It's nothing.
Listen up.
In exchange for not watching this movie, Hajime paid $1.5 million for a Monokuma sticker. Come on! Since we're talking about it anyway, why don't you show it to Nagito?
Hey, Hajime.
Stop it.
Since you're that rich, can I have 500,000?
No,
Okay.
but my resistance was in vain, and Monokuma reached into my pocket and took the sticker. See, it's this one!
Yes.
That's...
You bought this for $1.5 million? I don't even have anything to say about that.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and just play this for Hajime.
You are made of stupid.
Yeah, we know. The sticker told us.
But in the end, he's still gonna watch the movie. Who cares about that anymore? Just hurry up and give me an invitation ticket.
Here.
Okay, here you go. It already says so on the invitation ticket, but it's only effective today at this time. By the way, I can only give away one ticket per person. You only have one chance to watch it for free. I've already stamped today's date onto the ticket, so you won't be able to cheat. Don't worry. I only plan to watch it once.
Look forward to it, okay?
Then I'll go prepare the projection reel. Please wait a bit, okay?
Hey,
Hajime, about that invitation ticket, I strongly recommend you keep that safe.
Why?
No reason. Just think of it as a protective charm.
Why?
Like I said, don't worry about it. Just, yeah. Bye.
Movie invitation ticket has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook.
Turns out it's like a 4D movie. Like the Tingler. Dude, I've told you about this movie before. So, you know, back in the, like, and I know, like, freaking, some amusement parks, like Disney World, implement this for some of their shows. But 4D is basically, like, interactive.
Mm-hmm.
So, back in, like, the black and white movies, like, they would implement some of these little tricks. One of the movies that they did this for was The Tingler. And it was basically, like, the whole setup for this movie is you have Vincent Price playing as a doctor studying fear. He finds out that every person, when they experience fear, has this little parasite that exposes itself every time you express fear. So he wanted to extract it. And in doing so, this freaking thing grows in size and starts attacking people. Now, at one point in the movie, it actually wriggles its way into a movie theater. And a blackout occurs, and while everything's like pitch black, you hear like somebody, I think it was like Vincent Price say something along the lines of like, "Stop, everyone, whatever you do, the tingler is loose. Whatever you do, don't express fear." And apparently for when in the theaters, you would have like somebody like using like a broom or something to make it to simulate this creature like moving around on the floor. Pretty cool, right?
I remember you telling me this.
It's actually,
I do not remember this.
for
I
black
do.
and white movie, it's actually kind of entertaining.
I might actually
Especially
have a clip of it on my
towards
phone.
the end.
I might have actually clipped that of Rob talking about that last time.
You remember what we were playing?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I don't think we were playing anything at that time. I think this is when we were doing, like, podcasting.
Oh.
I think we did. I did talk about it once in one of our games. I just can't remember which. But
But it's been a while since you brought it up, regardless.
yeah. But yeah, I mean, it's like I said, you probably see it mostly in like movie theaters now or amusement parks, where for some of their shows they're more interactive to entertain people. In fact, actually, you know what? Perfect example. Before it was basically changed up. You guys remember? They like at one point they had like the Ditch Escape, show or whatever from Disney World.
Never heard of it.
Really?
What?
So initially kind of following into the same like conversation we were just having, there was a show / attraction in Disney World, and I think Disneyland too, where it was called Stitch Escape. It was in the sci-fi area of the Magic Kingdom, and the setup is you're basically sit around this like tube, and it's supposed to have Stitch inside. And at one point he escapes. Everything goes black. You'll either feel like some kind of like they'll spray your face with like water, or like you'll feel like air rushing by you, or something crawling under your seat. It's really cool. But like I said, they changed it.
Random segue. It just reminded me the other day in my class, one of my students was talking about her what she wanted to do for her breaching experiment assignment, and then she like gets on all fours and starts like crawling around on the floor, and then she just starts screaming. And I'm like, what the hell? It's 8 a.m, and she's like, there's a spider right by my face. And I was like, is that what that fuzzy thing is? And I'm like on the other side of the room, and I can see it. It's like, it looked like a giant fuzzy. But yeah, I was so curious. It was a giant wolf spider. That thing had highlights.
Oh god.
It had fur and highlights. It was a pretty decent sized freaking spider, but she was like, I'm not sitting in that chair anymore for the rest of the semester. And one of my students was like, ugh, whatever. And he took his notebook and he like picked it up and it was dead. So it wasn't even alive. But I decided to be a jerk. Well, because like the guy who picked it up, he's like, well, it's like, to be fair, it looks like it's primed and ready to go, and then he dumps it in the trash in the classroom, and I was like, okay, I gotta go over there and make sure it's not gonna crawl out or anything. And I go over there and I look down and I scream. no, nothing happened, but I was just
Oh, that's
trying
funny.
to. Yeah. And I'm the one that used to be terrified of
Right.
spiders. I'm the one being the jerk now. Oh, how times have changed. I need to be nicer to people.
I guess I should just wait until Monokuma finishes his preparations. That reminds me, that item should be on top of the counter. The hemp bag. This one looks like a tote bag made of hemp cloth with a decal of Monami's face on it.
Ah! Did that catch your eye? It's an all-purpose tote bag used for a variety of common tasks. It's a limited item. Only one person can have it.
If the tote bag is gone, that means...
What's this?
Whoa there! Were you interested in buying that tote bag?
Too bad.
Well, that's just too bad. It's already sold out.
Who'd you sell it to?
You're so stupid.
There's no way I'd fall for that. There's no way I'd say something that reveal who the killer is.
So the killer bought it.
Shocking.
Oh.
I remember you said there was only one because it's a limited item, right?
It's
Those
not
ones-
limited to one. It's more like it's limited to one person.
What's the difference?
Hey,
When you buy one bag, you get another one free. It's a common practice to bait customers with bonus prizes.
For some reason, hearing you say that pisses me off.
Speaking of which, where's the second sticker?
Yeah.
Onokuma's account has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook.
Why would there be a second sticker?
Buy one, get one free.
Now
Not
then,
for that.
I should forget that I carelessly made a slip of the tongue.
now then.
Looks like the preparations are complete. So please enter the theater right away.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
This is exciting! Exciting!
I'm gonna hate this, aren't I?
I don't know. I don't.
You're gonna need it.
I don't remember what happens here.
I apologize for keeping you waiting. The world-famous director Monokuma presents a stunning masterpiece that reduced America audiences to tears. The Wizard of Monami 2.5D will be screening shortly.
Oh.
From the title alone, I have a bad feeling about this. $2.5D? That sounds so half-assed.
Now then, please relax and enjoy the film.
Oh no.
Monokuma was born in a remote village full of old people because the death rates outpaced the birth rates.
Okay.
One day, Monokuma was swept up by a tornado created by a helicopter gunship during a routine military exercise. And was whisked away to Monami's country.
Oh, wow.
Monokuma wanted to return to his homeland so he could go back to pestering the old people for change. So he began
Ash.
his journey to see the wizard Monami, who was rumored to grant any wish one desires. Along the way, he met a very loyal group of friends.
Okay.
Monokuma met a Monami scarecrow who was missing a brain. When he recommended that she commit suicide, the Monami scarecrow hanged herself and died.
Oh.
What? What?
Yeah.
He also met a Monami lion who was missing her courage. So he pumped her full of arrows.
Sorry if you hear rattling in the background. It's my cat being an asshole.
He also
Batting
met
at
a
things on
Monami
JR's
tin
workbench.
man who was missing a heart. So Monokuma sliced her into lumps of iron.
How
After
sweet.
a lot of other stuff happened, Monokuma finally reached the wizard Monami, the great and powerful. Eventually, one thing led to another, and he started beating the crap out of Monami.
Let's start beating the crap out of Monami.
And in the end, he somehow usurped the kingdom from her. With this, Monokuma enslaved the old people, took their pensions, and lived the rest of his days in luxury.
What a dick.
Yay, capitalism!
And he lived happily ever after. The end.
Cool story.
That is one big pile of shit.
We haven't used that one in a long time. I had to use it.
So there was a hanging. Then okay, what were the deaths?
Rods of arrows and then sliced apart.
No. Yeah, it's okay. No, yeah, you're right. Hanging, arrows, and
Sliced
the
apart.
the line was pinned to a tree.
Uh-huh.
So cut up. So there should have been. So technically speaking, by that movie, there should have been a third killing.
But Monokuma just said there's not.
Yeah.
Man! Movies are the best. That drama was so moving that I needed 2 boxes of tissues. 1 for each head.
Huh?
So,
Now then, let's meet again at the class trial.
bye.
I'm too disgusted to even let out a sigh right now. That's all I can say to describe this situation.
Oh, Hajime. Wow, your face looks exactly like how I felt on the way out of this after seeing the movie.
Hajime is
Punchable?
trying his best not to puke.
Oh. Sorry, we're talking about Hajime's face, not
Oh, we know.
Naruto's.
Hajime,
Ouch.
Hajime is just like, what the fuck did... Or no, what the... Did I just... Son of a...
Are you silent? It sounds like you're silencing yourself.
Oh,
Yeah.
the beef didn't go off?
No.
The first one did.
Ah, damn it.
But every other time after that, it kept sounding like it was just like you were muting yourself.
Let me know if you can hear me.
Okay. Waiting.
Did you hear what I said?
Let me know if you can hear me.
Ash,
What'd
what are
I
you
say?
doing?
Was it not? Let me know if you can hear me.
No, I said... So, did you guys hear the beep after that?
No.
No.
Oh. So this thing doesn't mute me. It just freaking... Or it doesn't beep. It just freaking mutes me.
Huh.
I heard it beep before.
Weird.
I heard it beep the first time. But
Yeah.
That was it.
That was weird. Oh, I...
How was it? Actually, I don't even have to ask. I totally expected your reaction.
That was honestly the worst movie I've ever seen. Maybe close second to The Room. Is it even okay to call that a movie?
Well, but thanks to that movie, you know, right?
You know what? You know what? So that movie, and then MJ, what was the one that you wanted me to review as punishment?
Oh,
that movie's the
365
second.
days.
Yes, that one is number 2, and then The Room is number 3. So it's not like the worst one.
Yeah, for that movie, you can't show any clips.
Yeah, no, don't. I wouldn't even ask you to because it
No, I'm not
from what
involved
you
in this.
described, yeah, it's bad. Just like you said, the characters who were killed in the movie match the victims in this case. Pookie's death by hanging matched the Scarecrow's death in the movie. Not just that, but Kyoko's suspended body matches the lion's death too.
But it would have been a complete imitation if the killer killed 3 people. But it seems that wasn't possible. Perhaps the killer's upset about that right now. Or
If the killer's main goal was just to imitate an imitation murder, they should be upset about it, but I'm not sure if that's even true.
The Wizard of Monami has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your handbook.
Yeah, I'm leaving this place. Okay, we got one last spot to look. Hey, dude, where you been? Hey, you prepared that surveillance camera unit, right?
Hey!
Yeah, so? I didn't make any weird modifications or anything. It's not like I'm suspicious or anything.
I'm gonna be right back.
Didn't you get this from that shady-looking alley where all those machines are lined up?
Right.
Yeah, I just tweaked it a little.
Then, if there are other surveillance camera units, would it be possible to transmit a signal to the hospital from those cameras too?
Man.
No, that's not possible.
Or that's impossible.
Originally, the surveillance cameras and surveillance monitors are only used as part of the same unit. The video that was filmed with the hospital camera can only be viewed on the hospital monitor. The video that was filmed with the music venue camera can only be seen on the music venue monitor.
Hey.
But if I left it like that, we wouldn't have been able to communicate. So I decided to swap the cameras.
So that's how you guys were able to view the hospital footage from the music venue and vice versa.
However, each surveillance camera unit manages its broadcast based on a specific number. So even if you bring the same model camera or monitor, you won't be able to interfere with the signal.
Meaning, even if another surveillance camera exists, it'd be impossible to broadcast with it.
Huh?
However, I didn't just swap the cameras. I modified them and increased the wireless range. So if I'd done that, we wouldn't have been able to use it.
You're right. you did work on that. There's a surveillance camera unit on the top of the reception desk. As long as the music venue's surveillance camera unit is destroyed, it's possible to broadcast with this.
Hajime.
Hey, Hajime. There's something I want to ask you. You first discovered Ibuki's body at the music venue, right? But why did you go to the music venue? You had a reason for that, right? Did you see something with this camera?
That's right.
Oh, I also wanted to ask you that. It'd be different if the surveillance camera unit could record, but it's only good for household functions.
Hey.
Tell me, Hajime.
Yeah, that's exactly it. I saw a strange video in that surveillance camera unit. It showed the music venue stage. There was a black curtain hanging, like there is now, but the whole display was pretty dark because they were just using candlelight. There was rope hanging from the ceiling, and beneath that, there was a step ladder on the floor. And right away, a person wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head appeared. I didn't know who it was because their face was covered. But now I know that must have been Ibuki. She walked straight to the ladder, and without any hesitation, she climbed that stepladder on her own free will. Technically not, but... And then she grabbed that rope, and that's all I saw. The candlelight being used must have been snuffed out or something, because the screen went dark all of a sudden, and it wasn't displaying anything anymore.
Man.
Well, if the candlelight goes out, obviously nothing will show up. Modern surveillance cameras have infrared functions, so things can still show up even in the dark. But the one I got from the machine alley was a really old model.
Hold on.
Well?
At the time, you said you didn't know the person wearing the hemp bag was Ibuki, right?
Yeah. You didn't know it was her, but you saw she was trying to hang herself. So you rushed over to the music venue to try to stop her. But I didn't make it in time.
Hey.
Still, if she climbed the stepladder on her own, does that mean she committed suicide? Wouldn't that mean she's her own killer? Buki committed suicide? What do you think, Chiaki?
There's no doubt Ibuki climbed the stepladder on her own, right?
Yeah, there's no doubt.
If so...
You...
Hey! Don't think so long. If you don't know, just be honest about it. Well, of course she doesn't. There's no way we'd be able to find out or find that out so easily.
Oh yeah, I need to investigate the conference room on the second floor. I'm heading over there.
What the heck? She ran away all of a sudden. She said the conference room, but why would she mention the conference room all of a sudden? Also, I might just be overthinking it, but did she seem a little upset?
It's just your imagination.
Surveillance monitor video has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your handbook.
Get her. Oh, hi.
This is still so weird.
No, it's totally normal. It's fine.
Going good?
You know, it turns out they're actually people, and all these people are they're normal like scientists wearing Monokuma masks
Oh god.
with people wearing alien masks. Whoa, that was new.
What?
That was weird.
What was?
It's just like, yeah. What's this? It's pitch black. I can't see anything. Where's the switch?
Don't turn it on.
Huh? Jackie, are you there?
If you turn on the light, it's gonna be fully exposed. It'd be embarrassing.
What's fully exposed?
Hey, Hajime? If you poke out your eyes, you can turn on the light. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna poke them out?
I'm not gonna poke out my eyes.
Aww.
Bummer. Troll fell.
No sooner did she finish saying that, I heard the dry sound of curtains being drawn. There was a flash of intense light that stung my eyes a little. I squinted my eyes until they started adjusting to the light. And I saw Chiaki had finished opening the curtains, and that was covering the window.
Hey.
Were you surprised?
Surprised? I don't get it.
Well,
I got it.
Got what?
see?
The curtains in this conference room are designed to completely block out light.
I have curtains like that.
I want curtains like that.
Same.
There's a projector in here, so they were probably careful about light shining through.
See?
You see? A black curtain that blocks light. And it's also long enough to reach the floor. It's perfect.
A black light blocking curtain. That's why it was so dark. So, is something wrong with it?
I'm still in the middle of investigating, so it's a secret.
Yep, she's upset. But still, what was all that about? That bit about it being embarrassing if I look and troll fail.
Nope.
I just wanted to mess with you.
Yep, she's definitely upset. Why is she acting so childish? I see you little fucker.
Oh.
Hey, congratulations. You got all 5 of this chapter's Monokuma dolls.
So, this...
Yeah, never mind.
So, this was a light blocking curtain. That's why it was so pitch black. It's a really big window. The room looks more spacious thanks to that. Hey, did I do something to make you angry?
That's wrong.
I'm not angry. I think...
Well, are you or aren't you? If you're not angry, you wouldn't have done something so weird.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm already over what happened earlier, so you don't have to worry about it.
I think.
I'm going to kill you in your sleep.
She's not that kind of person. Making my favorite character out to be a psychopath. What the hell?
Well, she is.
Is she teasing me? Hajime wakes up from a long slumber only to find her hovering over his bed.
Morning, sleepyhead.
And his door is still never fixed.
Oh, ticklish. Wait,
Is she
what are you
teasing me?
doing here?
I was going
Oh,
to
freaking Mekon there too. Oh
Yeah,
god.
that's what the joke was.
I was going to ask the same thing of you.
Kit Kat, were you not gonna... Hey! Get out of there. You are being a butt today.
Okay, so there's nothing there.
There's another room we can check. Up here.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, Mike, talk to... See
Rob,
if
you
Connie
still
has
there?
anything to say.
Now then.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay, because Discord was acting up on my end. I just wanted to make sure everything was alright on your end. Phew! I'm finally getting back to my normal self.
All right.
Hajime, don't be open to my recovery. You can touch my boobs if you want.
Oh, dear
The
lord.
fuck?
Ash! Hey,
No thanks. She was bearable when she was quiet. It'd be so much better if she was still feeling the side effects, the after effects.
Damn, Hajime!
She'd beat me up if I said that out loud. Anyway, why are you here?
Well, I've never been sick or hurt before, so I had no idea, but hospital gowns are pretty comfy. I was thinking I might as well keep wearing one.
hey Terry.
Don't tell me you plan to wear... Hey, Terry. Wear hospital gowns from now on.
Well, that's the idea, but looks like they're out of stock.
Terry asked how everyone's doing tonight.
Good.
Not too bad.
Same.
Not too bad at all. Hopefully your night is going well as well, Terry. It looked like there was one gown for each patient's room, so I thought there'd be more in the empty rooms.
There weren't any gowns?
Yo.
Yep, that's right. Ibuki died wearing one, so the only one left's the one Nagito was wearing. If I have no choice, I should just use Nagito's. It's unisex size, so I'll probably be able to fit in it.
Hold on. What happened to the gown you were wearing?
Are you saying I should wear the one I already wore? That's gross.
Wearing clothes someone else was wearing is even grosser.
Like.
No time to dilly-dally. I totally left Mekon back at the music venue. I gotta go back soon.
Terry says, I think I'm doing
It's okay
okay.
since I
hold on.
already investigated.
Hold on. Terry says, I think I'm doing okay. About 4 to 5 weeks ago, I honestly don't remember. My cat had to be put down. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
I am sorry. You may continue.
Well, it's okay since I already investigated the music venue, but leaving her on guard duty was a bad idea. I guess I'm done investigating the hospital. I should move on to a different place.
Hello! How's everybody doing? It's me, Monokuma! Yay! Awesome! The class trial's gonna start, you know. So, make sure you guys come to Monokuma Rock ASAP! I'll see you soon!
Oh boy, sorry time. So this again. I need to go to that place again. But now's not the time to be a coward. The reason Ibuki and Hyoko became victims, in order to find the truth, the only thing I can do is go.
Oh, my hand is cramping up like something fierce right now. I don't know why. Level up!
Pretty birdie.
That's not a birdie. Shut up.
No.
Okay.
Let me check my pet. Okay. And I think this would be a good time to end the video. Or end the stream.
Yes, it would. Yes, it would.
And then we get straight onto the class trial next time.
Yeah. How's Pygmy doing?
He just checked it.
Oh, okay. I didn't see.
Yeah, he just checked it. Alright, let's fight. Let's
I'm a save.
respin in the punishment wheel, shall we?
Okay.
Alright, let me know when you guys are back in.
I'm in.
I'm in.
Alright, let's spin. Okay, fill in the lyric.
And it's a punish all.
It is. So, I guess we'll just determine off stream who gives what to who.
Might as well.
Shall we go ahead and spin the quirk wheel to see what it could have been? Since this is automatic. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good time of calling it too, because my hand is cramping up. Yep, take care, Terry. Thanks to you for stopping by.
Take care.
First person to say fair or true 3+ times gets punished. I know I've said it at least once. Doesn't matter just because it doesn't apply because we were being punished. Alrighty, on that note, end screen's up.
Alright, everyone. Thank you guys so much for watching. Truly appreciate it. If you guys can, please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, all the good stuff. If you guys want to follow us on social media, it's all in the description down below, as well as check out our daily content in the weekly podcast. On the YouTube side of things, this is Rob, Aden, MJ signing off. Have a good one. Take care, and we'll see you guys next video.
Peace out, my friends.
Bye.
On the Twitch end of things, you know what to do. You can find both Rob and Aiden's socials and channels on my channel in the About tab underneath the Friends panel. Tune in tomorrow around 10:30 p.m. Eastern, where we will continue on with some more of Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. Who is the Blackened? Well, what's the motive? Who cares? I guess you're gonna have to tune in to find out next time when we start this trial. Anyway, in the meantime, class is dismissed. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, goodbye.